it's Rob Vegas, and I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia. And we're checking in with a different sort of episode tonight because, of course, we've got Halloween coming up in a few days. And I thought, hey, let's take the time out to talk about a pretty creepy movie. Now, let's say you get Kurt Russell and he's in some kind of isolated environment, and there's all sorts of creepy stuff going on, and it's like a environment where the weather's quite extreme. You might be thinking, hey, we're talking about The Thing, but we're not. We're talking about Breakdown from 1997, which is a movie, of course, starring Kurt Russell and the late J.T. Walsh and Kathleen Quinlan and a whole lot of other creepy cool character actors, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've seen it, but I highly recommend you check it out, as it is a creepy movie. Like, there's a lot of sinister stuff going on. Basically, the plot is Kurt Russell and his wife are moving from the east coast of the United States to the west, and of course they've got to drive through. Eventually they get to that point where there's the desert, and if you've ever been there or flown over it or whatever, you know that's a big ass desert, and there's lots of room for mischief. Just like we've got this big old desert here in Australia, which we call the outback, and all sorts of potential for unfortunate things. But yeah, Kurt Russell and his wife end up in all sorts of strife. She gets kidnapped by this creepy trucker, expertly portrayed by J.T. Walsh, and then he meets up with all these locals. Like Kurt Russell goes to these creepy diners where there's all sorts of desert characters, and essentially these dudes in the desert are just, kidnapping people, stealing their stuff, and basically digging a hole in the desert and chucking them in once they've got all their gear. And like one of the most sinister scenes I think I've seen in a movie in a while, they get to this barn, right? Like Kurt Russell ends up at this barn, and there's just all these artifacts of all of the tourists and all the people that this organized sort of crime gang have taken and murdered potentially, or you just don't know what they've done, and they're a sinister mob, like a real creepy bunch. But Kurt Russell nails it in this. It is so packed with suspense and thrills, and there is an amazing, a lot of stunt work in this, and then this car chase at the end, whoa, bang. Sorry if I spoiled it for you, but yeah, hang in there till the end. There's this car chase. It's huge. The stunts are amazing. There's great action, and you'll be on the edge of your seat the whole way through. The movie was directed by Jonathan Mostow, who actually went on to direct Terminator 3 after this, so I'll leave that in your ballpark there. But yeah, Breakdown, Kurt Russell. If you haven't seen it, grab it. Non-stop action, non-stop thrills, non-stop sinister stuff going on, and if you're up for some suspense, you can't go wrong with it. Probably not Halloweeny, but yeah, give it a go, and check it out. I'll be back with some more music and action figure and guitar videos, and maybe another movie review or two, and we'll talk about it then. Have you seen Breakdown? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe. You know the drill. Rob Vegas from Australia, signing out. Have a great one, everybody, and happy Halloween.